the last adventurer of the dungeons of Dredmor. Indy Jim Jones. I should really put Junior on the end just to clarify things, but Indy Jim Jones Jr. And we are in the dungeons of Dredmor, and we're going to summon a dragon. There. Before we teleport over to random places. Like there, for example. More Zorkmoids. We have a way round, but I'm going to go round and pick up all the cheese and things first. And then... Come on, dragon. We're going this way. And we're going to watch the dragon just pretty much destroy his way through this part of the dungeon. We know from experience he can destroy his way down probably all the way to the 4th or 5th level. And we're going to let him. So now we have Crystal healing up. We have Summon Wormling. Next spell is probably... It's probably going to be it belongs in a museum, or we're going to start with our Berserker raging. Maybe even going on the mustache training thing. I don't know at this stage. Either way, we have Diggle Eggs. And a wooden barrel, which we smash and reveal nothing. Well, new Diggle Egg. So, pull lever. Pull second lever. Pull third lever. Wait for dragon to catch up. He will do. It's just his pathing's a little weird. In fact, the amount of mana we got, we could always summon a new one. We might get him back. Disable a crude blade trap for 8 experience. There we pull lever. Oh no, traps have activated. Can't really disarm that one, and we're not going to try to disarm that one just yet. But we get some new stuff. 45% chance, not going to risk it. Open the door! We're finding a distinct lack of things. 1 loot fish. 200 more experience for the vandalism, leather cap, and a grilled steak this time. Ow. And there is a zombie. So, Wielding, go and kill things. For we demand it. Oh, and a silver ring, which is mana points. So what do we have here? I think that's a fairly obvious swap here. 4 mana versus that. Mana is going to be always useful, at least in the initial part of things. So, got us some side quests. What is your side quest? Thought Coordinator in charge of Fiber Arts and Melee Shrine. Okay. So we need to put that onto the Mellow Shrine, wherever that is. Meantime, we find out how to make the Spear of Holy Sacrifice. Dragon. Good luck to you. Shouldn't need it, actually. He should be strong enough to actually potentially do that by himself. $240 experience. Nailboard Mark II prototype. We just have a we still have a nailboard, actually. So if we can find the last few things, we can actually improve the nailboard. Kick open the locked door. There's a Jin! Burn the Jin! Meanwhile, I will go and destroy this thing. I've had enough of destroying him. You can destroy it now. I'll eat a Diggle Egg. And pick up a load of loot fish, I think. Right, top, middle, or bottom? We go bottom. Where there are a lot of toxic things. Burn. No, 911, let's report home invasion. Indeed, there's a dragon in your home and it's going to burn everything. And he's doing quite a good job about it, actually. One more. See, I helped. Rusty metal buckler, not really worth worrying about. More of that oil. And more booze. And another dire sandwich. This is setting us up quite nicely. We smashed that up good. Another grilled steak. And a broken fancy urn. Because while it may belong in a museum, doesn't mean we have to act as though it should remain in them. Yeah, I don't know what I was saying. Just because it belongs in a museum doesn't mean we can't smash it up for profit. Toxic Blobby. And the bat over there needs an adult. We shall help him later. For now, the dragon is killing deaths. I probably could help him. We'll just wait for things to sort themselves out. Smash! 4. Gotcha. Then we get a little blood mana from that. Foppish tunic. Chest, we're going to bash it open. Nothing much happens. You know, there's a trap there, so we're going to avoid that for the moment. Bow staff. Lengthy stuff we don't understand. Through the locked door then. Ooh, lots of nice stuff. Is it worth it? It's probably not actually strangely worth it to go and blast things with fire. We have found the melee shrine though. Darts. We'll let the dragon do his thing. Cheese. Thing. Disable that. Now we're going to put that on the Mellow Shrine, which summons the creation of sins. But we have a dragon to deal with that. So for the moment, Helm of Freeport. Do you mind keeping it down back there? Sorbrew. Stiletto boots, which are probably a good improvement on those, so that's fine, we shall go like that. Somewhat injured. My dragon's not dead, is he? Oh dear god, my dragon's dead. He might have a resistance to flame. Smash! There we go. There we go. Okay, so we get a new ring. What do we have in our inventory that we can wear? Not a lot. We'll be back. But actually have... yeah, we have space for that. That's fine. We have space for that, but we're going to drink both of them now, because there's no point in holding on to them. And that's a much better thing to have. Smash the Dredmor statue, level up. Right, so what do we want here? Offensive maneuvering, it belongs in the museum. Vital siphon. Vital siphon would be quite good actually. Obvious fireballs, obvious. I think we want to start making some more things. So we can now make a moustache monster. Hexaxe of the magic boards. Okay. Sort. Disable a crude blade trap. I think we... no, we don't have any salt. Alright, let's put this somewhere fairly obvious. And where's the nearest way up? back there somewhere. So that's where we're going to go. We're going to go back up and sell some things. And conveniently, that's quite close to the shop. Right. Sort. We shall keep the nail board. We shall sell the softballs. We shall sell the bow staff, leather cap, gladiator sandals. That we shall sell. That we shall sell. That we shall sell the helm of Freepwood. Next, we're going to try and utilize some of our items. The ingot press. Have skill, have ingredients. We can make grilled cheese. We can make 2 deep omelets, actually, which, again, as I've mentioned, are useful things to grab. Actually, we can make another one, looking at this. Because we have the bread in there. So, let's see, what's our best mana producing item? We actually don't have a lot of mana producing things, but we got grog. Right, next up, we want to sell the pearl. I think that might be a mistake a bit later, but for now that's fine. We got 1,000 gold. We don't have any adventuring pants style items. So we could buy the cut-offs. Or we could just leave it. And I'm kind of inclined to leave it. So, back down we go. And there's my dragon. Okay, little dragon, let's kick in the door. Disable the gargoyle trap. Potion of Midas. You found someone to play with. Awesome. I shall go and grab the potion of dire empowerment. Ah! Weakness! It burns. I don't know if I can summon 2 monster types at the same turn, so we're going to consider that in a couple of moments. It would appear I cannot have both. Moustache Golem becomes hostile. Oh dear, there are traps everywhere. The Moustache Golem's around, but he seems a bit more frail than the last guy. Mind you, look who's talking. Going to eat the blob of cheese and go... Monies! Darn you. Right, going to take that. Yeah, Moustache Golem's not that powerful, actually. I'm not going to try disarming that. We can avoid it. Take the Grungier. Move on. And we'll be replacing you with a dragon just as soon as we can.
Critical hit. Critical hit. It's a critical hit.
Ah, it would appear that my moustache monster is dead. Ah well, next monster we see gets dragonized. And given that I've... Oh, Lufish. Let us dive some... We did pick some up, didn't we? I thought we did. Oh, we did. It's there. Yay! We received something. That's the first time we've actually managed that. Right, so we get this thing, which is 5 slashing, 1 piercing... and 1 point of critical chance. I think we're going to replace the Sacrificial Dagger. We lose up 1 point of magic power, but overall, that seems suitable. Right, so where can we go now? We can go this way. Now that we have better dual wielding abilities, that should be fine. Meanwhile, summon the dragon. Smash! Going to eat another blob of cheese. We're not playing this particularly well on that front, I'll be honest. We keep walking into traps. And there's a death over there. Dragon, deal with death. And I've just seen where we want to go now. We want to go back down this way. I'm actually debating triggering that, but we'll see. Infernal Empowerment. Okay, so I've now been infused with the power to burninate. Open the door. Diggles! Burn! Yeah, right now I am Burnination Incarnate, but I am going to have to go Crystal Healing. Right, and pick up another Diggle Egg. We got some more darts, copper ingots, grog. Diggle Egg, Diggle Egg. Diggle Egg, Diggle Egg. Not much point in taking the bollers, really. And break open the fancy urn. Bolt of Mass Destruction. We are saving, I believe. We're saving that for when we really need it. The Mangler of Clockworks. It's still Burnination Incarnate. And as Burnination Incarnate, we continue burninating. Grog. Thing. Brass mechanisms. Smash. Oh, we're doing well on that. Open the door. Enraged Diggle. Smash. Counter. Berserker Rage. Electrum Ingot and a... out of a trap area, smash that open. Grilled steak, not going to bother with them because they're just worthless. Wooden barrel. Bash open the chest, gets nothing. Disable the gargoyle trap. The door is kicked open and as we can see, that is done. Are we still doing the quests in progress? Nope. We could do another quest actually. Probably no real harm in doing so. So, seize control of the dungeons. We accept. For what are we if just blind to the wills of random goddesses of side quest? Yeah, that made sense in my head. If not, when I actually said it. Let's open this door. Death. Dragon, a friend for you. Alright, there's also a poorly cloned hero over there, who we shall smite. And smite. Spring-loaded bolt, and some more stuff. It's giving we do heal ridiculously easily. That's the one we want. That's the enemy we want, certainly. There he is. Dragon, you can see him. Okay, he's quite resilient to that, it would seem, so I am going to try and do something. We're going to debate this at the moment. I'll see how this goes. 14, counter. Enraged Diggle. We're going to have to summon a new one anyway. Alright, maybe he can hurt him. I was a bit worried there initially. New dragon. No, do not do that. Save me from the weird monster.
Critical hit.
Okay, that got us a thing. It got us an amulet, actually, which we don't have one of, and that's a fairly awesome amulet. 8 additional hit points, 3 points of necrotic damage, necrotic resistance, 3 points of righteousness damage, and an extra point of nimbleness. All I can say, that is good. And that is so good, in fact, that I am going to now go and cast Crystal Healing. Because I need to. Then we're going to kick open this locked door. And attack the random mummy. Then going to use a Psychic Shove. To go and grab that lead pipe. Which is probably worth keeping over the plums, so we'll drop that there. Right, we need to really... We need to get back up another floor, actually, don't we? Fear my martial prowess. We don't. We fear the dragon. You smell like Diggleby! And I guess another 30 experience points. And also he's still fighting things over there. I guess another 20 experience. Up we go, and we're going straight round to the shop. Where we are going to sell some things. We're going to sell the Sacrificial Dagger, sell that. Which is better? They're technically better, so we'll sell that. We still have that ring, which we need to consider. We're going to keep that. We'll sell the Iron Curious, we'll sell the Battered Kite Shield. We shall keep hold of... We'll sell those. And the Grunge Ears. Sort. Next thing we're going to make some more deep omelets. And we have 2,000-ish gold. What can we make with this? Quite a lot, I'd imagine. So down we go. So now it's just me working out where we actually need to... Oh, I see. There's a gap down here I hadn't noticed. So I guess that's where we're going, Dragon. Dragon, do not wake up the Toxic Blobby, and if you're going to wake up the Toxic Blobby, it's this way, Dragon. That's better. There we go. I said don't wake him up, it's a bit mean. Oh well, at least you got experience for it. Oh, we can't actually go that way. I suppose then the only way left is along here and up. So, and that's where we go. Kick open the door. It was not a monster zoo. We're still expecting one of those. And we've been hit with a darkness attack. Smash. He'll be around. Wooden barrel doesn't have anything. Fresh steak. Another trap. Well, I'm all for traps. A random Uber chest has been sealed closed forever. That's one less lever to pull. Darn. That was probably not the best of things I could have done then. Okay, Batty's dead. Let's open this door. Deaths! Lots and lots of deaths. So we're going to go and burn things. We actually do quite a lot of damage to these because of our random increases in radiant skills. So it probably is worth us attacking these. Even if that's the only one we're actually threatened by. Gotcha. None shall pass. Exactly, there's a dragon there. Nobody's going to pass by the dragon. Level up. Metaphor for the atomic bomb. So we can continue on with our random... We can move up towards the mortal machine. I think is probably a good bet here. Or we can take the obvious fireball, or... Or we can take it belongs in a museum. If we consider that we're going to have quite a few levels before we get to where we were with Cain Bloodbane, we can probably afford to take it belongs in a museum. That also gives us an extra... That was probably a rogue point, wasn't it? Well, either way, it's done now, and we can use that to send one random artifact, well, one artifact, away and get its experience points worth of value. So, let's send that away to the warehouse. We gain some experience. And in 72 turns, we can do that with other things we don't need. We can only do it with named things, obviously, so the Tropical Sacrifice is one. Also thinking that we probably want that instead of a silver ring for the moment. Just the additional point of sneakiness, nimbleness would probably benefit us, which has a counter dodge chance, etc, etc. So fell truffle. Some hematite, some bitmus coal, a puffball, and another disposable ingot press, which we are going to keep separated because I plan to go up and sell it. Something just happened, I think, or something was supposed to happen. Apparently nothing did. We'll take our usual way up once we let you kill him.
Critical hit.
And then we go into sell things. Ah, Diggle. Yeah, they're not a threat on this floor anymore. Alright, sell the puffball. Sell that, sell the Feltrahol. Won't sell the reagents just yet, but we will sell the silver ring. I think. A pair's not worth it. I get one Zortmoid for it, but meh, that's not worth it. And we'll sell the nth dimensional lathe. So I guess it's 3,000. And no, we're not attacking the shopkeeper. No way are we attacking the shopkeeper. Must be somewhere I haven't gone. But right now I'm struggling to find it. There's an enraged Diggle back there. Fine. Smash. Did you kill our dragon, by the way? Yep, our dragon is dead. Oh, I see somewhere we haven't been. By the way, dragon. We haven't been down here. Remember that monster zoo I was talking about? I think we just found it. Right, in the meantime, off we go. 51 monsters in this zoo. I would say my chances are quite good. Let's set up a crystal healing though, just to be on the safe side. Burnination! Right, pause. See how the dragon's doing. The dragon is doing rather well. Also, if we had any inventory I could send off to belong in a museum, I could do that again. But I feel that it should probably wait. Can't craft another diggle egg just yet. Right. I use my magic sword as +1 versus eyebrows. That won't help you against the dragon. There we go. Now at least some things can continue dying. Just keep enough mana to summon the second dragon, because he will need another one. Dragon's still okay for the moment. More blood mana coming in. Hey, that's not very nice, you know. So we're going to have to wait for that to dissipate. 48. What are we currently on? The anti-magic field. 34 monsters left in this zoo. Okay. I'm going to summon a new dragon. I'm prevented from casting spells for 6 turns. 5, 4, 3. Dragon's only going to last 2 more turns, so that's quite convenient. Here comes the dragon. Smash. Come on then. There we go. Berserker Rage. And there's the boss monsters. So, let's attack the mummy. Because we might as well attack something. And another smash, please. Thank you. Let's go and put another rune there, just because I know what's going to happen. More things burn. 20 monsters left in the zoo. I guess our dragon's about to die again, which is fine. We can live with that. What I can't live with is what that thing is trying to do. So I shall let him burn for a bit. If he gets to me, I will smash him over the head. As it turns out though, he did not. So what I shall do now is summon a new dragon. That's because I love to be on the safe side with things. Smash! Blood Rage, Berserker Mana. What? Wait a minute, that sounds wrong. Alright, come on, another step. Pick a direction. Any direction. Smash! And smash. Right, we're low on mana at the moment. But we should be okay with only 12 monsters left, and I don't see any more boss monsters around. So let's see, how's the dragon doing? 21. Yeah, we're hitting quite hard, so... Done it. Darkness waves. These are only mini-curse missile type things. Yeah, blade things. Go and do not a lot. Finish him. Well, you can certainly try to finish me. 5 monsters still left in the zoo. And as expected, most of them... Oh, there's 5 monsters in here. Which 4 of you are actually the zoo? Oh well, doesn't matter. We're still going to burn you all. Right, one down. Ignore me! 2 monsters left in the zoo, 1 monster left. One of these isn't supposed to be here. Hey, we cleared the monster zoo. And you die as well. So what do we get? We got the Murderous News, which I believe belongs in a museum. Yes. 720 experience for clearing that monster zoo in addition to everything else. Yeah, this ability is quite good. Remember, your Charlemagne gives us an attack, Unliving Wall, Viking Temperament, Offensive Maneuvering, versus the obvious Fireball. And I'll tell you one thing, the obvious Fireball continues to look like the best choice here, but Unliving Wall. We're going to continue onwards and get to the Mortal Machine. It's pricey, but it should in theory be better than the Mustache Monster. I really hope it is, otherwise... yeah, that was a bit of a waste in picking that. Ow. And there's a shop here. And the shop has a few interesting things in it. In fact, it has some very interesting things in it. Let's see. Nail board, a woodsman's axe, an iron dirk, enormous wrench, stiletto boots, saffron robes of the apprentice, which is basically what we have there. Well, either way, from our inventory we can sell off. Keep those. We really need a crossbow of some type. In fact, if I could afford that, I would probably go for that. Actually, we don't have anything we really want to sell. With only 3,000 gold, we don't really have a lot we need to buy either. So I would say then, we're actually done with this floor, aren't we? Yeah. Hello. Have you met my dragon? I don't think you have yet. People tend to die around him. A lot. So I guess then, once I kill you... and no, we're killing things with surprising regularity as well, just considering the number of bonus attack values we've actually got on this character. He's a lot more aggressive than the last guy. And stiletto boots as well. Yeah, he has a lot of nice stuff, does this guy. Including a bolt of mass destruction, which I'm still waiting on. We're not sure how or when we will use that, but it's worth considering.